Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm going to be talking fast because I turned the truck off so you can hear me. I was talking to somebody the other day, but this is a common conversation when somebody is interested in being an owner-operator. And sometimes it's after a person has been a company driver for 10 years or so. So the reason I want to talk to you about it is because it really took that long for people even to start considering becoming an owner-operator. And really, there's people who drive for 15, 20 years as a company driver. And that's fine if that's what you choose to do. But, I just don't like the idea that some or a lot of people end up in that situation, and not necessarily because they choose to do it, it's because they haven't made a choice to do anything else. It doesn't even come to mind. It's not something that they consider. And, that's an analogy for how we operate in life in general. That by default, we only go down paths that we've been introduced or exposed to. How else are you going to make a conscious decision to do one thing versus another? And so it's important to be mindful and aware of that about us so that we are intentional about exposing ourselves to more information than we were surrounded by or exposed to from an earlier stage in life up to the current and present time, So that means intentionally go out and learn about different things that might be a part of your life or that could be a part of your life. I think too many people allow themselves to just settle for and be comfortable with, well, a lot of them not even comfortable with it, but they will settle for what is normal to them, what comes natural to them, what's already placed in front of them. You think about it, as a company driver, or as somebody who's jumping into trucking just for a job, and the only thing they saw was company driver, truck driver earns this, good pay, job security, and they remain in that cycle unless they at some point have conversation with enough people who are owner operators or lease operators or have started a trucking company or are brokering loads. Like a lot of owner operators, a lot of people, only thing they've done is leased onto a carrier. They don't even consider getting their own authority. They don't know, they haven't talked to somebody who's gotten their own authority and giving them feedback, so that they can say, yes, I want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. And it could be something that is very well suited for a person. Think about, you got a family, you want to spend less time on the road, then you get more of the money if you have the authority instead of giving that company that you're leased on to a percentage of the money. And then say you got a wife or significant other at home, then that person can learn how to broker loads and everything, and then there's even more money coming in. Where I see a lot of married couples who don't like the time away, they don't consider starting their own authority, getting their own authority, starting a little trucking company, and the significant other doesn't consider even becoming a broker or anything, when that's a viable option. It's just, I want you to think about all of this stuff, man. Realize that you have to make a choice to get the information that can move you forward, or that at least gives you the opportunity to decide whether you want to go higher up or remain where you are. Because if you decide that you want to remain where you are, then you're probably happy. but it's a lot of people who are unhappy, who just hasn't checked out what it takes to move up further, so that you can have more of the lifestyle that's suitable for you.